Good afternoon. My name is Felix-Laurent. I'm a University of the West Indies student currently undertaking the course MGMT 6019, and I'm presenting on the topic communication in the workplace, face-to-face, in person as opposed to online. We all love to communicate. We know by now we are aware of what communication involves and what it entails, and the purpose of this topic is to encourage organizational face-to-face communication among employees and teams as the most effective and efficient medium which enhances working relationships within the organization. Our managers, supervisors, and other key decision makers within the organization will benefit from this topic. Face-to-face communication in the workplace is most effective because it facilitates the maneuvering of complicated or elaborate conversations. It provides instant feedback as well as the opportunity to observe non-verbal expressions and emotions. The COVID-19 pandemic gave us a serious blow, and it forced us to go into many unconventional ways of doing business. And on this subject, I'm going to make 3 claims. 1. Face-to-face communication facilitates the improved understanding and allows for hands-on interaction. In my personal observation, there are greater advantages from using face-to-face conversations, as this is evidenced by the employees' the deeper interest, the interaction, and direct communication or contribution to the subject matter. According to the research by Mark Findelver et al. 2022, in-person communication assists the workplace in accomplishing performance brought about by greater understanding, and generally, individuals prefer face-to-face communication due to that active participation and interaction. Claim number 2, it provides the opportunity for expressive and persuasive energies, especially when the subject matter is complex, it is deep, it is difficult, and promotes the opportunities for instant clarity and less misunderstanding. Like a problem that arises with a product being bad, or there's a fault in the product, needs serious face-to-face or right prompt face-to-face engagement to prevent further upheavals in the work process. According to Costigan et al. 2019, he said face-to-face communication is effective in developing listening, oral skills, and oral expressions, and this ultimately propels interpersonal influence on significant issues. In my opinion, subject matters that are involved, or they are deep, or they may require changes in the modus operandi within the workplace, they are best communicated in person, where each can feel or sense the energy of the other person. Claim number 3, with face-to-face communication, it is easier to build on focus engagements and quality evaluations. According to the findings by Ryan et al. of 2020, most face-to-face engagement techniques are effective in generating quality evaluations and some level of increased preparedness. But however, in my experience, in-person conversations among mature individuals and professionals are usually much more engaging. The closeness in one space limits the distractions, and it helps one to maintain participants' focus and a more serious or genuine outcome of the conversation. There are counter arguments to this statement. Some may claim that face-to-face or the online is the same as regular in-person face-to-face. So there's a face-to-face online, there's a face-to-face regular. But no, it is not the same. Although one may argue that there is a new version of face-to-face, for example, FaceTime, Zoom, Google Meet, it is important to know that individuals who are using this medium supposedly as online face-to-face, they are able to find ways of hiding expressions or going behind the black screen. Gruber et al. Stated that most people missed elements of face-to-face interactions, and there was much value placed on spontaneous interactions, the one-on-one, the meeting, they meeting in that little space, the physical closeness, and they crave some freedom from that technology. They wanted to move away from it a bit. Individuals tend to make claims of poor connection, malfunctioning audio or visual, and they are also way sorry that individuals blame the mediums, whereas in person does not allow for those inconveniences or disruptions. And secondly, face-to-face or in person, some claim does not impact social connections or employee relations. Yes, it does. While one can appreciate the need for digital communication when face-to-face is limited, there is no doubt that human beings crave connectivity, and the workplace is no exception. It has been said to be a useful element for human development and health. Nugent HMH et al. Said, 2022, he stated that meaningful social interactions and relationships are the core of human well-being. According to Centric et al. 2021, and I quote, the overwhelming deficiency of human interaction had a toll on the mental health of workers during the COVID-19 pandemic. Lack of interactions generate feelings of loneliness and disconnection from social interactions at the workplace, end of quote. And finally, naturally, I would state, naturally, we want to look each other in the eye from time to time. We have the urge to shake a hand, to give a physical nudge or a bump, to share a drink in person after a successful encounter. These are definitely achievable through face-to-face, in-person communication and interactions, and most certainly they enhance the performance, the productivity, and the successes that the workplace will benefit from when we promote face-to-face, in-person communication. Thank you for listening, and I appreciate you taking on the information that was presented. God bless you.